Snooks, she just came back from the vet. 20th time. Third time. Come on. You can get out now, Snooky. She got a bath. And we're going for the biopsy and all the tests. And you got cat food for you. Wow, huh? How come you're... Hold on a second. Wow, what? You freaking fine this morning. Get you some food here. She was really chipper till she got a bath by the vet. That's guess what's what it was. So I'm going to do the whole 9 yards on her. She's got all the blood work, urine work being done. They're going to do the biopsy on Monday morning, and there's going to be a fast turnaround rate on it, so we can find out what the issue is. But might not be able to save her, you know. But I want to find out really what's wrong first. If this is cancer, and all the stuff I'm doing isn't having any effect, I'm not going to be able to save her. So, you know. But then it might not be cancer. It might be something, well, whatever it is, it's a serious issue. I got a feeling that the carbon C60 actually has been saving her all this time. It's an inert substance. It's just a detoxifier, a deliverer of hydrogen atoms, and a lot of times it helps with any issue you have just by reducing inflammation and toxins, and works as an antioxidant. So we'll see what happens. And I got, you know, a bunch of more cans of recovery cat food. So yeah, I'm spending some money on her for sure, but we'll see what happens. Most people wouldn't do this. But you know, her age, she's probably, who knows, 10 years old maybe, or so, maybe, I don't know. But like I said, if we get her through this, I am going to continue on with the carbon C60, colostrum, and the cat vitamins. That seemed to be the best combination. Don't miss any of them. But I think if I never stopped the carbon C60, I don't think she would have had this problem. I think something in that was, I don't think this is a cancer problem. I think there's another issue going on here. There's something, there's a study too with rats with renal failure were greatly benefited by carbon C60. Maybe that's a problem with her. Maybe that is the problem. Because I'm kind of flabbergasted why all these things I did didn't have any effect on a tumor whatsoever. It's probably a tumor that's not due to cancer. It might be due to another issue, as somebody else pointed out that's on my channel. That's was a 25-year vet tech, because you know, I'm kind of flabbergasted none of this stuff I did had any effect. But then again, if it is a cancerous tumor, radiation ain't gonna work. I'll tell you that right now. So, you know, be saying goodbye to her, you know, if that's the case. But we're gonna keep her well fed as much as possible. It takes me 4 hours a day to get food in her, and I spend the time to do it. It's like kind of dark on her side of her mouth there because of some of the food maybe, but she seems a lot. This morning she was like really chipper and alert. She's a little cranky from getting a bath, so I'll leave her in here for now. She likes it in here, so there you go, baby. Keep working that tongue. And I've been putting a little bit of CBD oil in the cat food with the carbon C60, the recovery, because the CBD oil, this stuff is very high strength. It does reduce pain, so you know, whatever, it's going to reduce the pain on her tongue. And like last night, she was in the other bedroom on the pink cheetah seats and all that kind of crap, the pink cheetah blanket and pillows. She's sleeping on her, all curled up. She was comfortable, because when you're curled up upside, you know, your head curled around your body and stuff, and it's like she wasn't in any kind of pain. She was sleeping there nice and purring, because I think the CBD oil does cut down the pain a lot. So you know, we'll see. There's always an outside chance we can save her, keep her good for many years to come. So we'll find out. And I'm not giving up on her. And if what I might do is I'm going to ask him probably to get cat claw clippings. I could probably do that myself, and run the spooky device on it, which I'm not too keen on doing that remote stuff, but get some hits as to what her issues are with that. But I don't know if that's going to overcome the kind of serious problems she's got. So anyway, so she's got the full blood work test. She got the bath. We got, she wants to groom herself. She can't stick her tongue out. But one thing I did notice, she's not drooling anymore, even though she's hydrated. And she had another 100 milliliters of IV solution put in her this morning too. Besides that, so she's hydrated. So I'm doing everything, but everything might not be enough. Well, we'll see. We ain't giving up on you yet, poo-poo. Right? Right? Anyway. So they washed her up. Alright, you be okay? Get you more cat food here. Meow, 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 meow. We love you. Now we'll get all your tests. We're going to find out exactly what's wrong with you. You got some kind of weird cancer that Spooky doesn't get rid of. I want to say, what the heck is this? Who the hell knows? I'm going to keep giving her the carbon C60. I heard all these stupid rumors on the internet about it's incorporated into the 5G technology and it's nanotechnology to control us. Yeah, right. Right. Talk about wacky theories. It's simply carbon. It's an inert substance, for crying out loud. Number two, it's been around for a long time. It's the only difference is that they found a way to produce it versus have it only in that one place where it occurred. It's located on this earth, is in Russia. And people have been using the carbon C60 in I think it was the shungite extract. I don't know, many centuries. So it's just a detoxifier. I think it was literally helping out a real lot, because a lot of times people said the carbon C60 suspended in oil was helping out their older pets, giving them a lot more life. This girl is an older girl. She's not super young. So, but we'll figure it. We'll see. We'll see. I got a feeling. I'm taking a guess, but partly doing this because, well, if she's got cancer and it's like that, what I'll do is, as long as I can keep feeding her a can of food every day, if it takes me 4 hours to do it, and it's high calorie recovery, I'll just continue doing that, even if she has the cancer. See if we can get it reduced some other way. What I would try to do is see if there's a doctor or something that could do IV vitamin C. Or how about inject the tumor itself with some baking soda and sodium bicarbonate instead of freaking playing around with this radiation stuff. That'd be the way to do it. Right? So, I know the high calorie cat paste they got for her has got cornstarch in it, but that's not the main thing I'm giving her. Just an extra few calories there. The only thing they had at PetSmart. We got the recovery food. So, but I put a little bit of CBD oil in the recovery food too. I don't think her tongue is hurting her that much. It's just that there's a tumor on there that is just causing her not to be able to get, use her tongue to get at the food. I have to kind of feed her by hand. But I noticed that CBD oil on a couple of issues I had. There was like the insect bite, which don't even feel it at all anymore. There was one thing that bothered me since, I don't know, probably the last 15 years. It was like the middle toe on my right foot. And that was why I don't use the running. I use the elliptical. Bothers me if I walk a lot. That barely notice it now. So I got the extra strength CBD oil. So her tongue is not, I don't think it's bothering her that much. She was sleeping really good. And you first saw her in this video, she was kind of cranky, but she was really, I think that's because they gave her a bath. So, you're getting the whole 9 yards, baby. And even if that biopsy comes back with some bad stuff, as long as we can keep you out of pain and we can keep you fed, I'm going to keep going for you, right? But I ain't going to do no, I'm not going to do radiation. No way. Dr. Simoncini, what is his name? No, Tullio Simoncini, right? Yeah, we had him around here. Well, we'll see. I mean, I got a feeling it's not cancer. Spooky 2 should have knocked out that stuff. I don't think that frequency for cancer in cats is any different from mice, rats, and humans, because those frequencies that Rife uses, they worked on all cancers they tested. So, and that's the latest, greatest device. Reaches the frequencies exactly. It feathers, the spooky, that central unit right there. It feathers in and around them, and plus a gating sequence. It should have made some kind of difference in the tumor. It should have. So I'm thinking it's probably not cancer. So you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Yeah, there's still oil on her. The vet wanted me to get the coconut oil off her, but that was what I used to clean her. With the coconut oil, if it protects the skin, it nourishes. It actually, I don't think the vet knows all this stuff, man. The coconut oil is not like an oil. It's not a vegetable oil. It nourishes the skin. It actually gets into the fur. It nourishes the fur. And it will work as a disinfectant in a way, because it works against all microbes. And it nourishes everything. So, and if she licks it, that's the one oil that's not going to tax her liver, because all other oils have to be processed through the liver. That's why when cats, they don't eat enough food, they have problems, because it taxes the liver, it strains the liver. In her case, in cat's case, with coconut oil, since it's medium chain triglyceride, it doesn't go through the liver, so it goes into energy faster than the carbohydrate. You see what I'm saying? It goes into energy faster than the carbohydrate, and it also has antimicrobial properties in the blood. So if just a tiny trace amounts it on her fur and she licks that off, it ain't gonna that will not hurt her in the least. Not in the least. It's actually benefit her. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff vets know, but that I don't know, obviously, because I don't have a degree in medicine. But there's a lot of stuff I know about some of the nutritional things that they don't know. So yeah, you see, when she's like that, and her mouth's a little dirty, but when she's like that, she's not hurting. And I just gave her some food too, right before I did this part. I just gave her some food, and it got it in her mouth. She swallowed it. The recovery food. So, all right, good night, kitty.